Alright guys, and I'm back. Time to climb the 7,000 steps. Not really. Before the birth of man, the dragons ruled all of Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. Their voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. These aren't really important to read. They give you a pretty cool creation story. Surprise! Too bad it isn't any 10 wolf pelts. That'd be easy. I remember my first attempt to get to where I'm going now. I found Iverstead easy, but I couldn't find the quote-unquote 7,000 steps. I don't remember exactly how many steps it is, but it isn't anywhere close to 7,000.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Need something? I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors, but I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. All right then.
Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. But I couldn't find the steps. But anyways, yeah, I was watching a video. It was like things that you don't know about Skyrim, I think. But found out that somebody actually counted the steps and discovered that it isn't even remotely close to 7,000 steps. I don't even think it's 1,000 steps, actually. I'm not for sure. Damn! Oh, it's an ice wolf, that's why. No! No! Give me your pelt. Lydia? I will kill you. Now, I don't know if it's like not 7,000 steps because it's not 7,000 steps upstairs like these, or if it's not 7,000 steps like steps you would take walking up it. But I know that at least one of them is incorrect, and considering the majority of the path has steps, then I would assume that they're both probably incorrect. Goats, get out of my way. I'll be adding your pelts to the list too. Oh, the lag is starting to get real. Three. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Oh, those poor men. Now, I'm pretty sure those piles of rocks that sometimes have pieces of cloth flapping in the wind are graves. And you see a lot of them up here. And if they are graves, like that one right there, if they are graves, then I can understand why. Because personally, this trip would be too fucking cold for me. I would die. Walking up here in nothing but metal armor. Yeah, I'd be dead.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
What, you mean like the 20 that just attacked me?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. Until next time.
So you stop and meditated all of these? Kine called on Parthenox, who pitied man. Together they fought. They taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Sounds kind of dirty. As I climb the mountain, my frames will slowly get worse. I apologize for the quality. I don't have the greatest internet. I definitely don't have the greatest computer. You know, I do with what I got. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't make a lot of money. I don't even have a clue how to make money on... I think I'm about to get interrupted by it. Yep. Lydia! Come on, come on. Ain't got time for this shit. Okay. No, I didn't want that. I knew something was wrong there. Okay, but anyways, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yeah. You know, I don't make bank doing this. I haven't made any money actually doing this so far. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. What was I talking about? Oh, you know, so I could make my internet better. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't afford to do it though. I'd like to make my internet better. You know, get better upload speed. I've got the best download speed I can get with my internet, but that just comes with the package. But I could get better upload speed, which would have a huge effect on the quality of my streaming, especially with my Xbox. And it would have a huge effect on the quality of what my YouTube viewers are getting too, because I would actually be able to upload pre-recorded videos instead of trying 20 times before I actually get the video to upload. With roaring tongues, the sky children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. You know, I was trying the whole pre-recorded video thing with YouTube. It wasn't working out for me. It was taking all night, sometimes longer, to upload anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes worth of video. Honestly, I don't know the first thing about how to video edit. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jargon Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. But what was I getting at? Oh yeah. So, wait a minute. So, you know, I mean, I could upload videos, but they're still not going to be as good as they could be, because I don't understand